Coming up, our two teams use their physical stamina and mental abilities to solve a camp challenge puzzle.
They attempt a treacherous bike ride in the Island Challenge.
But who will win and who will fail the island? Welcome to day 11 of 19 here on Escape from Scorpion Island, the island with a sting in its tail.
As you know, 10 brave adventurers have been marooned on this very mischievous island.
Yep, that 10 then became two teams, Team Claw
and Team Sting.
This is Team Claw. Team player Hayley, sharp Kieran, motivated Barbara, enthusiastic Aisha, and organised James.
This is Team Sting. Tough Joe, self-assured Liana, strong Sam, intelligent Helen, and confident Oscar.
The island then pitted them against each other in a series of extreme challenges and the race to escape.
Their journey began when 10 rappelled out of a helicopter onto the beach and they made their way ashore.
The island then moved them from beach to jungle and closer to their eventual goal, Shadow Mountain.
Absolutely. Now, yesterday, the Island Challenge was won by Team Claw, and this was colourful. First to take on colourful was Team Claw. Hayley and Barbara both had to climb up a waterfall. They pushed ahead and struggled against the torrent of white water.
Hayley's really powering through. Go on, guys, go on!
With determination, they forced themselves against the cold water and eventually made it to the rope and released lots of coloured balls. They had to collect as many balls of their team colour yellow.
Well done, guys, well done! Team Sting also got off to a great start, but Helen had real problems by losing her shoes on the climb up the waterfall, forcing Sam to power on up and release the balls on his own. But Helen really got going in the collecting of the team's red balls, but who ultimately won the challenge? So the winner of the Island Challenge Colourful and the winner of the next power play is... It's Team Claw!
The Team Claw had to decide which power play they wanted.
So, what power play are you going to go for?
Every day this week, the island has been allowing whoever wins the Island Challenge to choose one of the power plays. They can't be used yet, but they will be vital in the final assault on Shadow Mountain next week.
Swap, where they can swap one member of the other team. This power play has been selected by Team Sting.
Out of reach. This will make the other team's challenge tougher than it already is.
Mystery. Only the island knows what this power play is. Team Claw chose this power play on Monday.
Repeat. If the team with this power play has a bad game, they can do it again.
Takeaway. Now this is lethal. The owners of this can reduce their final completion time in the challenges.
Both teams will use these next week as they make their way to climb the summit of Shadow Mountain and escape.
We've all decided.
But after winning Colourful, which power play did Team Claw pick?
And we're going to go for Out of Reach.
And they won themselves one of these power plays and they chose Out of Reach.
Now, the power plays are essential in week 3 as they help win the guys' time advantage for the final race to escape.
Yep, Sting have only won themselves one.
But Claw have 2, which puts them in a very strong position so far.
The island summoned our adventurers and they made their way to the island fire cauldron. This is how the island communicates with them. It's now time to find out what the next island challenge is, so you know the drill.
They turned the rings of the cauldron to discover the name of the Island Challenge. But what would the island have in store for them all today?
Okay, what do we have, guys?
Bike lane.
Bike lane.
Oh dear.
So, what do we think that is? Helen, what do you think?
Well, probably like cycling up a lane on a bike.
Cycling on a bike. Okay. Barbara, what do you think?
I think it might be like a rope, like a really thin rope, and then we have to try and cycle on it.
We're not acrobats. We're not acrobats.
Liana, do you think that's ridiculous?
I do. I think it could be to do with maybe cycling, but it's never as ordinary as it sounds.
Okay, guys, we know what the Island Challenge is, but now it's time to find out who is playing. So you know the drill.
Turn the rings.
So who would the Island choose to play? Okay, it's Oscar and Hayley. Now, Hayley, you know what the island's like. Absolutely anything can happen. You seem slightly shocked. Why?
That's not fair!
The island chose Oscar and Hayley to take part. It's now up to you to decide who is going to be playing with your rivals. So first of all, Team Claw. You've had a think. Who is going to be playing with Oscar on Team Sting?
Well, it's been a very hard decision, but we've gone for Helen.
Oh, what a surprise. What a surprise.
It seems as though Team Sting saw this one coming. Now, why have you chosen Helen? Now, let's be honest about this, guys.
I mean, nice to you, Helen, and everything, but every island challenge that Helen's been in, she's lost.
Right.
It's true, though.
Okay, Team Sting. It's up to you to decide who's going to be playing with Hayley for Team Claw. So what have you decided?
We all thought we were going to pick Aisha first.
Thanks.
Wait, we're not finished yet. And then we were going to pick Barbara, but then we thought she was strong today.
Thank you.
But then we left James out of it.
So go on then, Oscar.
We basically picked Kieran.
All right, now let's be honest about this. Team Sting, why did you choose Kieran?
He's a wimp.
Enough of that. Come on now. Why did you choose him?
Well, Barbara was strong today. Isha would work really well with Hayley. James, no, we just didn't want to hurt his feelings. And Kieran, yeah, just Kieran.
Just Kieran, okay. Now, today's Island Challenge is called Bike Lane, and it looks like this.
The island is always ready to challenge our adventurers.
Bike Lane will test their head for heights and, more importantly, their balance.
They'll have to ride along an extremely narrow bridge over 20 meters high above the jungle to get to the other side. But only the strong will make it, and the weak will fall.
But who will win? Team Sting or Team Claw?
Ooh, so the Island Challenge will be coming up real soon. But first of all, it's the Camp Challenge. Now, last night, the guys won a bit of karaoke. My dream night.
That's not mine, I've heard you sing. Oh. It's Team Claw versus Team Sting, so all hail the Camp Challenge.
Oh, here they come running.
Yeah, and Liana really runs like a girl. Look at her
She
hands.
does. Proper
Bless
girl
her.
run.
Come on,
Nothing
guys,
wrong with
down
that.
you come.
Woo!
Whoa, what's
Nearly
that?
into the river. Not quite yet.
Hello,
okay,
babe,
guys.
you all right?
Just stay here. That's
Hello,
it.
guys. In you come,
over
Sting.
there.
How are we doing?
Great.
Nice.
Okay, guys, this is Waterworks. What you got to do is dive into the water and collect as many numbers as possible.
Now, Team Sting will be going for the red pieces.
And Team Claw will be yellow.
Yeah, now both teams must collect the loose pieces and then place them on the floating platform.
Absolutely. The numbers must be placed precisely into the grid, so the digits 1 to 9 will be horizontal and vertical.
However, any one number cannot appear more than once in any one line.
The team to do this in the quickest time will win.
All right, guys, why don't you have yourselves a gameplay discussion? Go for it.
Okay. When I'm thinking about it, would you better put them in separate orders so all the numbers that are the same are together, so then you can pick them up easily?
Oh, now this is going to be interesting because James actually thinks he's very good at this already.
Right.
Sam hates it, and Barbara's never done this kind of thing before.
Can I be completely honest?
What?
If we were a team, we'd lose because
What,
of
me and you?
I'd be rubbish at this.
Why?
I don't do numbers and I don't do math.
What's 9 times 9?
Too big a number. All right, guys, you've had your gameplay discussions. Enough talking. It's time to start the game. So, Team Sting, are you ready?
Ready! Team Claw, are you ready? Ready!
All right, guys, now remember the camp tree is up for grabs, so good luck. 3, 2, 1, go! So remember, the teams have to fill in their grid so that the numbers 1 to 9 appear in all of the rows and all of the columns. It's tricky, and there's no time to lose.
Claw already left James to work it all out, and he sent the 2 women off to go and collect. You go and collect them for me. But Sting are just doing all the collecting themselves, all of them.
Now, the question is, what are they going to do? Are they going to try and get all the pieces in first and then work it out, or just do it as they go?
No, if I was them, I would leave all the pieces on the side on the beach and work it out one by one.
Right. Like we're not playing because we'd be rubbish.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Sam seems to be doing most of the physical labour. He's keeping busy, but it will all be for nothing unless Liana starts filling in that grid. Aisha's taken on a very similar role for Team Claw. She's collected a lot of numbers, but does James know where to put them? Now, I spoke to James yesterday, and James said apparently he wants to be a broker, somebody who works in the city when he's older. So, if he's rubbish at this, his career may be in tatters before it even begins.
Right, don't throw them on the board. 1, 2. Right, let's see where 3 can go.
Huh?
3 can't go there.
3 can go here, look. It can go here. But you can't go there because it's...
No, I'm looking at this line here. Right, let's think about this line here.
Barbara and James really seem at odds here. James seems to think he knows what he's doing, but Claw are going to have to work as a team if they're going to come out on top.
No. Yes.
Things seem calmer in the Sting camp, but if they don't start putting the numbers down soon, Claw are going to leave them well behind.
2 now, so 2 cannot go there. Right? 2 can go.
Yeah, that is not... yes, that's 4 can't go.
Team Sting have put a lot more tiles down, but as the pace has increased, it looks like their concentration has slipped. The question is, will they notice their mistake?
2 can go.
Yeah, that is not... yes, that's the biggest line wide.
2 can go there.
Right, 4 goes there. 4 goes there. Yeah. Right, 5 can't go there, so 8 goes there. 8.
Go here, so 1 must go here. Put 1 here. Right, do it, yeah.
Come wrong. Oh, sorry.
And now 2 must go here, guys.
Because you have to put a 4
And now that we fit that together, now we've got let's do these 3. Let's do these.
Come on, chin up, Liana. Just keep moving.
Wait. Whoa. 4 can't go there. Put 4 here. Put 4 here.
The difference between the two teams' approach is striking.
Right. It's not correct.
Right?
We've got to take it out. Yeah, that one's
right. How do we know that's right?
No, you can't because...
Team Sting have realised they've made mistakes and have decided to start again. It's a bold move, but surely they've left it too late.
No, right, everyone, listen, right? So 3 can't go there, so put 3
No.
Back at Claw, it's getting frantic.
Seems to be getting along all right. James Sting.
Aisha's just fallen off. James and Aisha really need to start pulling together if they don't want to cause Claw's lead to slip away. They should be especially worried seeing a Sting finally seem to have got a handle on the game.
3 stays there, okay? 5 can stay there. Can 2 stay here? Yes, it can. Can 1 stay here? Probably. 8.
At this stage, it's looking pretty even. Sting have made an excellent comeback, but it still could be anybody's game. Well done!
1.
It's very close, actually.
As the boards fill up, it should get easier to place the remaining numbers. Claw were well in the lead ages ago, and now... Sting look like they've come back into a commanding position. It's all down to Claw now. And that is just what they don't need. Aisha spotted a problem with the whole column. It's not looking good.
8 and 8. Leave it, don't put anything down. 8.
How about 1?
No, don't put anything down.
No, there.
They're 2 pieces away. It looks like Claw have just given up.
Remember that's wrong. That's right.
Well done, Team Sting. Wow, that was really difficult.
What a comeback.
Yeah, they did amazingly well. Well done, guys. Are you pleased?
Yeah. Don't look at me, I have no idea to play this game.
You were just passing out numbers. What were you doing?
I hate number games. I don't know how to do them.
Joe, what happened? Normally you two would argue over a challenge, but you seem to work together. Well, what changed?
We've become good friends now.
Well done, guys. Come on, get in here, and don't put any water on us. It's freezing in there.
Come on,
I know
brave
your
boxers.
game. All right, come on, Claw, up you come. Sting, how you doing?
Great.
Look at the smiles. Look at the size of the smiles on you. Now, what happened, Team Sting? At the beginning, you had no idea what you were doing, and then it all kind of came together. What changed?
The teamwork. Yeah.
Well, I had
Joe
no idea
helping
what I
me.
was doing from the start.
So what happened in the beginning? Then? Was one of you a leader or what?
Yeah, it was like just Liana leading and like I didn't know what to do.
And then
when we pulled it together and worked as a team.
yeah, we did it well together.
Okay, and how about you, Team Claw? What happened?
I don't know. We looked like we were doing well, then it all went wrong for us.
James, you reminded me of my maths teacher.
Five can stay there. Can two stay here? Yes, it can. Come on.
Are you slightly miffed that you didn't work this one out because you're normally really good at number games?
Yeah. We were annoyed. I thought we were going to win at the start, but then obviously they were good teamwork, and so well done, guys.
Oh, you're such a good sportsman. And guys, you've won the camp trophy tonight.
Well done. All right, do you want to get back to your camps and tell everybody how you did? Go on, guys. Off you go.
See you later.
See you in a bit.
Right, the Island Challenge is coming up very, very soon. They're playing for power plays. All hail the Island Challenge.
It's always a tense part of the day as the adventurers get kitted out for the Island Challenge. For Team Claw, it's Kieran.
Heights. I'm not amazingly happy with doing them.
Team player Hayley.
I just hope there's no big spiders.
And for Sting, it's Helen.
I might be small, but like, don't underestimate me.
And Oscar.
Whatever it is, I'll be able to do it.
They're ready, but for what? Look at them
Steady
go.
on your feet.
Over you come, Stinger.
Hello.
How you doing, dude?
I'm good, how are you?
Very nice, very nice. Nice harness.
You're right,
Okay.
You feeling better?
Nice
I'm
rope.
good, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, this is Bike Lane.
Yeah, this is one of the most bizarre things to have been discovered here on Scorpion Island. Now, adventurers must ride over this bridge 20 metres above the forest floor.
Once on the bridge, which is about yay wide, you must keep on pedalling. You're not allowed to put your foot down to steady yourself.
And the adventurer that makes it furthest across this bridge will win this challenge for their team.
Okay, guys, it's a tricky one. It's definitely a scary one, so why don't you have yourselves a little gameplay discussion?
Basically, ride the bike
Just go straight
across.
That's what you do. Putting your feet down.
Don't.
Think about putting your feet down. Don't.
Just go straight across, not as fast as you can, but at the right speed that you need to go.
Okay, now, I think Kieran thinks he's going to find this one easy, but what he doesn't know is once you get to the middle of the bridge, it does start going a bit more, doesn't it?
It does start to move. You know what? Helen is actually quite nervous after that discussion around the iron fire last night. So fingers crossed she'll be a bit brave. Cool. All right, guys, you've had enough time to think about this. So, let's get to it. How are we all feeling?
Good.
Yeah, nervous?
Yeah, it's good. It's simple enough.
All right, well, who wants to go first, just out of interest?
We don't.
You don't? Well, you know what? Because you lot went first yesterday, Team Sting, you're up.
Okay.
Good luck, guys. So, Team Sting, are you ready?
Ready! Team Claw, are you ready? Ready!
That is terrifyingly high. It's going to be Oscar who's first to cycle across it, but it's not just him that's nervous. Everyone's apprehensive about this challenge. Good luck, Oscar. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go for it. He's getting near the edge.
Whoa!
Oh, and he's gone. It must take real nerves to start pedaling out there. But the bravery really kicks in now. So that was a really good effort from Oscar. He made it quite a long way across the bridge, and you can see that, but the wobble really did it for him at the end. But despite the dramatic fall, it looked like he really enjoyed that challenge.
You like heights though, don't you, Oscar?
Yeah.
Loves them.
Was you not slightly worried at any point during that?
When the wheel went that way, I'm like, oh, God.
After doing it once now, what advice would you give to the next person doing it?
Stay to the middle.
Nah, there you go.
So that's how far Oscar got for Team Sting. It looks impressive, but we'll only really know when we see how well the others have done. Next to take on Bike Lane for Team Claw, it's Kieran. 3, 2, 1, go!
He looked like he was going to go off earlier, and then he sort of straightened himself out.
That did not look pretty.
Man, he had a tough one.
Hanging.
Like Oscar, Kieran got off to a confident start. He looked determined, but when the big wobble came, he couldn't ride it out. This challenge is all about focus. They've got to block out the fear of falling and just concentrate on the road ahead. But as Kieran found out, it's just not that easy.
How was it out there?
It was all right. When I hit the middle, it just got a bit too wobbly and I lost it.
What's it like when you fall?
Creepy.
Really?
Because you're there and then you're not.
Was it hard to let go of the bike?
Yeah, I wanted to stay on because it was the only thing I had in my hand, so...
Really? Yeah, I think that's what I'd be scared of.
How are you feeling now, though?
It's good.
Let's see your hands. Put them out.
He's doing it on purpose.
Listen, well done, Kieran. Good job, my man.
And despite a valiant effort from Kieran, he didn't make it as far as Oscar. Now it's Helen. Can she take it any further?
3, 2, 1, go!
This has proved nerve-wracking for all the contestants. But Helen must be feeling particular pressure after having really struggled in her last 2 island challenges. But look at that. She's already passed the other 2, but can she make it all the way? Ah, unlucky.
She did well. She nearly had it there right at the end.
She went miles. I definitely think she's gone the furthest yet. Well done, Helen. And let's see the moment where she kind of went off-road. One more time in a replay.
Helen put her all into this challenge, and she made it a long way across the bridge. But the inevitable wobble came, and down she went. It had to hurt, but she looked so pleased with her efforts.
Look at that face. Look at the smile.
thought?
I thought I was going to do rubbish.
You did really well. I don't know if this is correct, but I think it looks like you went the furthest.
You definitely did. You went really far. So what was your technique then? Just pedal as hard as you could?
Yeah, and then whenever I was slipping, I don't know, just went for it, really.
Back up again.
Yeah, I just went for it.
How are you feeling now it's all over?
Oh, I'm feeling actually quite proud of myself.
Well done. Can we do a hand check just to see how your hand is right now? Put it out. Let's see. Let's see if it's shaking.
Oh.
Look at that. Strong and firm. Loving your work.
Deal.
Well done, Helen.
Thanks.
And it was well done for Helen. She's gone even further than Oscar, so that's a great position for Team Sting. But there's still chance for Hayley to pull it back for Claw.
3, 2, 1, go!
Imagine how frightening it would be cycling out over that.
Whoa! Whoa!
No, stop, don't go any further.
There she goes. Wow. That is so close. That's almost exactly
Close enough where I don't know who went further.
Neither do I. Well, let's see the moment she went off-road one more time. Here's a replay.
So Hayley managed to ride out one wobble, and it almost looked like she could make it to the other side, but when it came to it, she couldn't quite keep her balance. It was a great effort, especially when you consider this is what she saw. It's terrifying, and over she goes. Her bike crashes below, but she looks pretty confident.
In you come, well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Ooh.
You look like you're going to go the whole way then.
So I thought until I heard him going, fall, fall, fall. I was like, ah.
That wasn't very nice. You were shot with that sting.
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa! No, stop, don't go any further.
Shut up.
Yeah, that's not cool. You did really well though. Like, what was
Thank
going
you.
through your mind as you were going and the old bridge started to move?
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
And what was it like falling? Because that would be hard.
That was actually quite fun. It was like,
Close, yeah.
Well, congratulations. You did
Thank you.
yourself really proud. Now it's time to find out just how well you did.
Yeah, let's get the others in.
come on in, guys.
In you come on, round you come. Give your teammate a hug. She did really well. Hey, Steve, how are you?
It's all good.
You right, sweet? Yeah? You right, Helen? Yeah. Okay, guys. One of you has gone further than the other three. And that person is... Hayley.
Way!
Well done, Hayley. I can actually say, though, Helen was such a close second. It was unbelievable.
It was really,
It was
really tight,
incredibly
guys.
close.
It was extraordinarily close. Hayley won, but there was less than a bicycle's length between her and Helen.
How are you feeling, Team Clue?
Yes. Yeah. Well done, guys.
Well done. How about you, Team Sting? How are you guys feeling now?
You did good. I don't know. You didn't lose, you came second.
Absolutely.
Done well.
You did really well. It was so close, we can't stress enough. So well done, both of you, all right?
Give us a hug.
Well done, guys. Well done. Well done.
All right, guys, you go off and tell your teammates how you did.
Out you go,
Get
guys.
ready to break the big news.
See you in a bit. Wow, what a challenge. And it was so close, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
Now, how are their teammates going to react when they get back and tell them who won and who lost?
What power play are they going to choose?
Who knows?
We'll see you next time on Escape from Scorpion Island. Bye.
Don't go too fast, Helen.
I nearly won, so like, even though I didn't win, I'm still like pleased I did it.
The rest of the team are really happy because we've got 3 power plays now and the other team have only got 1.
The morale in the camp has definitely not gone down. We're all still happy and jolly.
Greetings. I be the great wizard Merchin, fortune teller and ace dry cleaner. This is Quisling. For over 1,000 years, I've created millions of spells.
Millions of smells, more like.
Ah, silence. Today, I will turn cheese into gold simply by saying some magical words. Alakazoo, Kalamazoo.
Just making those words up.
No, I'm not. Alakadoo.
It was Alakazoo before.
Alakazoo, Alakadoo, what difference does it make? I can say Magamamoo if I want. All right, maybe not Magamamoo.
They waded through custard, scoffed disgusting grub, and put their friendships to the test. Will they fall apart? No! Or stick together?
Yeah!
Best of Friends, Wednesdays at 5:15 on the CBBC channel.
It's time!
Yeah, hello.
What do you mean they can see us?
One man, one cactus, lots of stupidity. Ed and Alcho kick off weekday afternoons, only on the CBBC channel.